What's up, guys? Al with Offset Tactical here with this week's drill. This week's drill is going to be the State of Illinois Law Enforcement Training and Standards Board yearly qualification for all peace officers in the state of Illinois. You're going to need a total of 30 rounds. Here's the target that you're going to need, and here's where you can grab this target and others like it for free, whether you're an instructor in making others better, or if you yourself are looking to get better every day, run up to our website, grab a target, and make yourself better until you hit that mark. 1% better every day, guys. Now, here's the loadout, here's the course of fire. From the 5-yard line, 7-yard line, and 15-yard line, those are going to be your shooting distances. At the 5-yard line, you're going to shoot 2 rounds in under 6 seconds, 6 times for a total of 12 rounds. Once you're done with that, you're going to move back to the 7. You're going to shoot 3 rounds in a total of 7 seconds. You're going to do that 4 times for a total of 12 rounds. And then we're going to push it back to the 15, and you're going to fire 3 rounds into your target in a time limit of 10 seconds, and you're going to do that twice for a total of 6 rounds, totaling 30 rounds. So 5, 7, 15 are your distances. Now, the target that the qualification calls for is an 8.5 by 14. 8.5 by 14 size piece of paper. We're going to run it on an 8.5 by 11 just to increase our standard of difficulty, although within those time frames, that is a lot of time. Here's your loadout for your screenshot. All right, today we're going to be running a Smith & Wesson 5-inch M&P 2.0 Performance Center with a PB3 by Lead and Steel. This is a 3 MOA dot. All right, guys, everything has to be done from the holster. Here we go. All right, here we are, 7-yard line. Now we're going to shoot 3 rounds in a time limit of 7 seconds for a total of 12 rounds. So 4 times, this is what we do. Here we go. Final volley of 3 at this distance. Let's move it back to the 15-yard line. 15-yard line. We're going to shoot our last 6 rounds. All right, there it is, 15-yard line, 3 rounds, 10 seconds. We have to do it twice. Here it comes. All right, I dropped my very last round. Of course I did, right? Anyway, guys, this is going to be a pass. The standard in the state of Illinois is 70% or better. I think that translates to 21 out of 30 rounds. As long as you can hit that mark on an 8.5 by 14 piece of paper, you are good to go. I think I kept everything here in a 3.5-inch by 2-inch center, all -1. Increase your level of difficulty, establish a higher baseline than the bare minimum. This is exactly why we do it. Guys, follow us on all our channels, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, or YouTube. We come at you every week with drills like this and hope to make you 1% better every single day. At Offset Tactical, we train you to win by an overwhelming margin. Stay safe out there.